let's talk about 5 things you should know before you move to Sin City, Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steven, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. I am a Canadian from Calgary, Canada. I've been down here the better part of the last 15 years. I want you guys to know that Vegas is a great place. Thanks for watching my channel. Before we get started, do me a favor. Click on the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when I do more videos about Vegas tourism, travel, the Raiders, the Golden Knights, maybe even the Las Vegas Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. This channel is all about Las Vegas and travel, so be an honorary Las Vegan with me. So moving to Vegas has its ups and downs. Right now, it's the best economy in the country. Apparently, that's what they say. There are 5 things I want to go over real quick. Let's talk about them now. The first thing is going to have to be the weather. We only really have 2 seasons in Vegas. You have not so hot, and then, oh my gosh, it's how hot? That's right. The first time I ever spent a summer in Vegas, it was 117 degrees. That tied the all-time record high, and we've yet to break it. But if you're coming here and you're going to move here, a lot of people move over the summertime, and be prepared for a heat. And by the way, I don't care if you say it's a dry heat. It is still really, really hot when it's 110 to 115 degrees every single day for like 20 days in a row. The second very important thing, moving expenses and the competition in the market. Whether you're buying a home, you're renting a home, be prepared to throw down with lots of other people who are doing the same thing as you right now. Competition for housing is just ridiculous right now. So if you're coming in, make sure you have a plan for that. Start to talk to some realtors. Reach out in the email link below if you guys want to get with a realtor. We'll connect you with a close personal friend that helped us rent a place out here. And make sure that you see all that stuff. Make sure that you guys go through the motions with all that, because you don't want to be in Vegas with no place to live in a highly competitive market. Also, your moving expenses, make sure you watch the video in the link description or on the card once I get one finished up there. It'll take you to what it costs to move to Las Vegas, what you're going to expect to pay for all that stuff. Third thing, number 3, economy and jobs. If you're moving here, you want to make sure there's a job for you. If you're getting placed here by work, great, you're ahead of the pack. But what if you don't have a job? If you're an entrepreneur, if you just want to come in and you're in the medical field, or you know how to do some gambling gaming dealing because you did that in Missouri. What's the job market like? Are you in a construction work? Are you into manufacturing? You can find the link description to that to another video I did, another card up there showing you the economy in Vegas, but try to have a job lined up. Number 4, the next thing that doesn't apply to everybody, but it may apply to some. Education is not great in the Silver State. And I rhymed, and I do it all the time. You know, I come from a place where everybody pays way more taxes up in Canada. That's just what it is. But down here, we just don't have it all together for some reason. So if you're bringing kids to Vegas, consider charter schools, private schools, or homeschooling for the love of Pete. Because although Vegas is very nice, and you hear stories about Celine Dion moving her family here, I'm pretty sure Celine Dion's children didn't go to public school out here in Las Vegas. It's just the way it is. Number 5, I did this in another video. I talked about it. I touched upon it. Car ownership. Are you going to own a vehicle in the Valley? Well, I suggest that you do own a vehicle. The RTC, or the Regional Transportation Committee or Commission, or whatever it's called these days, it used to be called Citizens Area Transit. I guess they got confused. They thought only citizens could ride the transit and tourists never rode the transit, but there was no transit for tourists for the most part. Yeah, that's a true story. Anyways, they changed the name. It's RTC. It's gotten a lot better, but we still lack a lot of infrastructure. There are no light rail. There are no bus rapid transit. There's a plan to possibly build one of those way on the east side of town at Maryland Parkway, but I don't know if that's going to happen because they don't have the billions of dollars. Billions of dollars.
$100 billion.
They don't have all the money it's going to cost to do all that stuff. So as it stands right now, it's a pain in the butt to get around in Vegas without a car. That is just my opinion. Somebody will tell me in the comments that you can always get on your smartphone or your device and look where the bus is and make sure you don't miss the bus. But if you got a job working in the Southwest and you live in the Northeast, you do not want to have to commute across town in a bus when it's 115 degrees, or it's a monsoon, or it's cold and windy in the rain in the wintertime. And that's just the way it is. So there you have it. Those are 5 things 5 things that you may want to consider when you're moving here. I think they're important things. Do you think they're important things? If you guys are enjoying the channel, you just happened through here because you're planning a move to Vegas or something, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit that little bell, leave us a comment. Did you know, statistically speaking, doing all those things helps YouTube know this video deserves to be watched by others just like you? Yeah, that's true. So my name is Steven and I am not leaving Las Vegas. Your full-time Vegas local, transplanted from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, out here to bring you guys the news, the views, all the good stuff in Vegas. Until the next time, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, blah, blah, blah. Lots of words. Have a good one out there, everybody. Bye-bye.